Today, we are analyzing a raw session breakdown that exposes the ultimate test for any system operator, handling last-second market manipulation. Most channels cut out the losses to keep up an illusion. We don't do that here. We are going to speed through the waiting blocks so you can see exactly how a mechanical protocol adapts when the market clips you at the finish line. We start the session with our first trade on USD, VND, OTC. The technical layout shows a beautifully smooth downward macro movement underneath our structural moving average lines. It's a textbook sell execution right at the candle birth. Even looking back at the footage now, I would still take this exact setup every single day of the week. But OTC data can be brutal. The market spikes against our entry level in the final few seconds, locking us out by just 3 single points. An emotional gambler immediately spikes their trade amount and force clicks another button out of anger. We don't revenge trade. We accept the variance, keep our composure flat. We're going to step away for a while until the market resets. Our patience pays off on the very next sequence. This second trade takes us to EUR, try OTC, and the setup is pretty much the exact same mirror image as the first one. Smooth downward flow, dynamic EMA resistance holding, and a clean Heikin-Ashi print. We execute the sell, let the math work, and this time it plays out perfectly. Price completely collapses below our line for a clean win, instantly validating why we wait on our hands. We shift back to EUR, try to OTC this time. Our protocol signals another high probability sell continuation following the structural trend line. We trigger the execution perfectly on the candle birth. Price trends heavily in our favor, but history repeats itself. Right at the closing second, a sudden volatility spike drags the price just above our level. Another last-second loss by a thin margin, this time by a single painful point. Two perfect setups completely clipped at the buzzer. If you don't control your behavior, that second loss is where your account dies. But we stay locked into the protocol framework. For our fourth trade, we return to USD VND OTC. This is a perfect sell setup. We track the pullback right into our structural moving average cluster and execute. The market honors the boundary completely, driving down for a massive win to secure the night. I stayed active on the charts for a bit longer after this win, tracking the macro lines, but I never saw another clean setup print natively. Instead of forcing something messy, we called it a day and protected our capital. True edge is knowing when to close the laptop. If you're ready to build an unshakable harbor, download the manual below and join the crew. Keep your lighthouse shining.